Okay. So, I just need to talk. I just need, like, an outlet to talk. And I mean, I have this channel. Nothing really happens with it because of my fucking issues. But I'm afraid if I don't talk at one point, this will eventually kill me. So, like, I'm not okay. I said it, like, I'm never okay. I never get out of this bed. I never do anything. I never socialize. Everything is just too hard to do. It's all too emotionally stimulating. It's way too difficult. But then when I'm sitting in this bed, I just feel so lonely. And, like, I'm not home alone now, my brother's here, but it just always feels like I'm home alone. Whether or not someone is here or not. So I just feel really lonely. And so I want to go out. But when I go out and hang out with those friends, I just want to go home. I can never be happy. Not if I want to. Not if I don't know if I'm able to. I'm sure as hell, like, unconsciously not letting myself be happy. And I would write music. I would. But I can't. Everything is too hard. And I can't talk to anyone about it. It's not that I can't, but I feel like I'm obligated to be, like, happy all the time or whatever. Because, like, my family, they see me as this big accomplishment, I guess, or not really, but, like, I have, like, 2 years sobriety from cutting, and that should be something. That should. But it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't, because I still feel the same exact way as I did 2 years ago. I still feel the same exact way as I did 7 years ago. What is it, 2016? 5 years ago. I've been depressed for my life, but I've been hurting myself for 5 years, and 2 years ago I stopped, and nothing's changed. In fact, the only thing it's taught me is that cutting is temporary, and I search for a permanent release. And cutting doesn't help for that whatsoever. And I don't know. I just wish I could completely start over new. I hate myself so much. Okay? And I have that opportunity being a gender non-conforming individual, because I will be transitioning to the gender that I am, which gives me, I'll be changing my name, and I could just go, but it's all too far away, and it's all too hard, and I don't feel like I have enough motivation to allow myself to do that, if that makes any sense. Because, like, ultimately, that would make me really happy to be fully transitioned, but I don't know if I can let myself be happy. Music makes me happy, but I can't write music right now. It's too hard. I don't know. It's hard to, like, stay on topic, because once the subject gets too difficult to speak about, I immediately start zoning out and numbing out and doing whatever I can just to not feel that way, because I don't want to feel anything at all, and I don't ever feel anything at all. It's really bad, actually. And, sorry. To pull myself back, I don't know where I went. I left. I'm not here anymore. I wish it wasn't so lonely. I wish that I saw the purpose in myself that everyone else sees, because I sure as hell don't see any purpose whatsoever. And I don't know if I'll ever be happy. And I only stay here for others, which, I mean, keeps me here. But why am I here if I'm not here for me? Why am I here just to make others happy? When will I be allowed to be happy? When can I leave? Because I don't like just getting out of bed to go get high. I don't like that. I like getting high. It makes me happy, I guess, chemically, and it keeps me here. If I get up and I go smoke, then I'll be here for as long as that load, lasts me. But the days where I'm completely sober and I have to sit here and just deal with me and whatever goes on in my head, and I can't escape from that. I'm stuck in this room and I can't escape from that. And I don't feel like I have friends. Like, they're there, they know me, but I don't know if they want to be there, and I don't know if I'm just keeping them here. If they want to leave, they can leave. But once I'm left with no one, I don't know where I'll go from there. And it's so hard to keep friendships and stuff, because you have to talk to them. And while I'm talking to someone, I won't shut up in my head. Like, we could be having a completely normal, conversation, and I'll just start thinking, they don't want to talk to me. I'm really annoying. And I'm just really unpleasant. I'm trash. I'm basically trash. I'm shit. And I don't know why people continue to stay with me. I don't know why people continue talking with me at all. And I feel like, I don't know, I care a lot, but no one really wants me to. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why I keep going through every single day the way I do. It's complete torture. I don't want to make people sad. That's the last thing I want to do. At the same time, I'm making me sad. So, does it overweigh the other? Like, if I'm making, 100 people happy, per se, like family and stuff, and who I know, but I'm not happy, do those 100 people outweigh my happiness? Or what? Like, am I just being selfish? Should I not even be sitting here talking to myself, basically? Like, it's selfish. I just don't know. It's really hard, and no one sees the struggle that I'm going through, because every day it's just so hard to wake up, just to wake up and get out of this bed and live. And everyone says that I don't do anything, but I feel like I'm doing everything. I feel like I've been putting 110% into what I'm able to do, and people only see 10. I don't know. Like, I wanted to get it out there, but even just getting it off my chest just makes me feel worse. Because I won't talk about it. I won't talk about how not okay I am. I'm so not okay. But saying that out loud, I thought it would help, but it didn't. I'm just even more not okay. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. I'm like not even here. I'm like completely left. I don't know who I am.